Welcome everybody to your MARIGOLD Summer Gold Shine 2024 days 8 and 9 live reactions. These are the August 10th and 12th shows. They must have been on demand because they went up extremely quickly. They were actually already up by, I believe, yesterday was when we did the previous shows. So we are able to react to them tonight. And we are going to get right into that right now. We are going to be skipping the non-A matches, so that should shorten things up quite a bit. We are at 10 seconds on the August 10th show. So, John, actually, wait, there's a preface here, so we don't have to start at 10 seconds. We can start later than that. We're going to start at 2:36. 2:36, John. So, if you want to get there, I will wait for you. And when you're there, we can go.
All right, just give me a few moments, everyone.
Yep.
That it? Yeah, count us down, partner.
Excellent, excellent. 2:36. Beautiful. Three, two, one, go. And we are
I just want to
starting
let
this. Oh,
everybody.
you go ahead.
Oh no, you go. You go.
I'm just gonna say we're starting this out with Kizuna Tanaka versus Komomo Minami.
See, and that was far more important. I was just going to say to everybody listening that you're the gold shine to every summer. So let's all enjoy some good wrestling together.
Oh, that was nice.
And yeah, I mean, brother, these are two prospects. And I should add something to your point. This is a Dream Star Grand Prix qualifying match. In fact, the first two matches on this card are Dream Star Grand Prix qualifying matches.
Oh, well, that's nice to know. I'm definitely rooting for Tanaka. I like both of them, but Tanaka is definitely like I think I even literally said this verbatim yesterday. Kizuna Tanaka is far and away my favorite rookie in Muddy Gold.
Yes.
I know I also said that she kind of reminds me of like a baby Hazuki.
I mean, look, when I think of Tanaka, I think Komomo is definitely a prospect and definitely has promise. But I think Tanaka is further along in their development than Komomo, and I think is more ready for a stage
Well, and they're
like
similar
Dreamstar
age
Grand
too.
Prix.
That's kind of the crazy thing.
You said they're similar age, partner.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I just think you go with the more developed talent in this case because there's time for
actually,
Komomo.
Komo Minami is 2 years older.
Ah, well, the gap isn't that steep. So when you say similar, I think that still applies personally.
Yeah, Tanaka is 19. She'll be 20 in December, and Komomo is 21. She's already turned 21 just this year. She had a birthday already.
Okay.
So
I think Tanaka, it'd be very interesting to see her in the Dreamstar Grand Prix. It's going to be a big tournament for MARIGOLD. I'm assuming the winner just gets a world title opportunity like other, Joshi tournaments we've seen. Maybe they
yeah,
get their choice, though. I mean, who knows? A winner could want to go after Miku Aono and the United National title. That remains to be seen.
yeah, yeah. It's like,
But I mean, bro, yes.
well, I was just gonna say because you mentioned that like their ages aren't that separate, but like I don't know. I feel like we've talked about before about how like if we were to invent like a prodigy quotient stat where you divide how long someone's been wrestling by how old they are, Tanaka's would just blow Komomo Minami's out of the water.
Yeah. No, I definitely, I understand that. I think especially when
Tanaka,
you go by wrestling years, 2
yeah,
years, you can get a lot of matches in that time.
Tanaka. Well, no, because you got to remember Tanaka's the younger one.
Yes.
Tanaka is only 19 years old, and she has wrestled 98 matches.
Oh, Irish whip there. Bell.
Meanwhile, Komomo Minami, who is the 21-year-old, who's the older one, has only wrestled 14 matches.
Yeah, I mean, that gap is huge.
So Tanaka has 7 times the experience despite being 2 years younger.
Yes.
That's
2.
pretty
Kick out.
crazy.
But, what I was going to say, separate from all of that, was that, I mean, I'm already locked in on Utami winning the Dreamstar Grand Prix, but
I think that
it
would be
ain't gonna
really
be
cool.
easy
Yeah,
for
that
her.
would be great.
It is gonna be a long road for every participant in this tournament. But I mean, being in, I mean, here's the thing: even if you don't win the tournament, which we know 99% of them won't, because there can only be one winner. I think even saying you qualified, that you participated, really does spell well for your future in Marigold. Kick
Yes.
out there by Komomo.
We do still have one, I believe, unnamed competitor for the Dream Star tournament.
And that could also be very interesting. Could be an NXT person that you and I have speculated in the past. Could be somebody else entirely. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Kizuna doing some hair mares here to Komomo.
And you got to think about it too. And look, I'm not trying to just be so dialed in on the tournament because we're still a little ways away from it. Although this is a qualifier, so if you're going to talk about the tournament, this is an appropriate space to do it. When you're somebody like a Tanaka or a Komomo, because it's kind of up in the air. Komomo could pull this off, although I am heavily favoring Tanaka in this matchup. It's not even about like, oh, winning the tournament or doing this. You're going to be in there with so many people. I mean, think about it. Think about a scenario hypothetically where Tanaka, say, she qualifies and she gets an upset win over Mai Sakurai. Well, Mai Sakurai is one half of the tag team champions. So then Tanaka post tournament could get a partner and be like, hey, Sakurai, Mirai, we want those titles. There is ample opportunity in this tournament for those that qualify, those that are just able to get in at the ground level because all it takes is one upset win to completely change the trajectory of your career. Come on with their nice kick to the gut. You have to imagine, that to be perfectly honest, I think the two people where the pressure is on the most are the main champions in Miku and Sari. Because, I mean, it's not just having to deal with a potential winner based on how they're going to, handle the whole prize situation. It's also any matches I lose in the course of the tournament, those are people that are going to have a chip on their shoulder. They're going to want to come after me and prove something. So I think the main champions, I don't envy them, man. It's gonna be a tough spot for them. Meanwhile, Komomo here off the ropes. Nice drop kick right to the chest, but not enough force there. Tanaka's still stirring. DDT there. Check out. I like the seated Fujiwara here by Komomo. We know that she definitely likes to target the arm in her matches. It's kind of her offensive philosophy. As Tanaka now looking to get to the ropes. And she does, she does. And Komomo makes a clean break to her credit. We know, partner, on the other side of things, Stardom is already underway with their 5-star Grand Prix. And in our Stardom recap tomorrow, I already looked at some of the cards, bro. We're definitely going to have a full match card to react to tomorrow.
Yes,
So, you
it's going to
Stardom
be
fans, you're not
long.
going to have to worry about that because we got the artist belts matchup from the last show, like last week that was up. And there were a few 5-star Grand Prix matches that I either thought, like, I really want to react to this, or I wouldn't be surprised if you would, and I'm okay with reacting to it. So, we're definitely going to have a full roster, I think.
Yeah, I figured tomorrow was going to be a bit of a longer day between the carryover and the fact that the 5 stars starting. Yeah, and especially because typically the first 2 shows of the 5 star tend to also be the longest. So hooray!
Yeah. I mean, by my count, unless I did my math wrong, which is entirely possible, you guys know that math and I do not mix. I anticipated that we were going to be doing 7 matches tomorrow, so it's going to be
Hey man, that was the
definitely a
average when
longer
we
day.
started doing these.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll see.
I can already tell you one 5-star matchup I'm psyched about running into tomorrow is Hanan versus Risa Serra, and I'm like, that
Wow!
is dope. Yeah,
Yes.
I had the same reaction, dude. Yeah. Oh,
Nice
victory
victory
roll here
roll
by
there by
Como.
Komomo, right into an armbar. Very
And
smooth.
again, really hyper fixated on that arm.
Yeah. Hey, if it works, it works.
Hyper fixated on wanting to hyperextend, and there we go.
Yeah. Hyperfixate on hyperextension. I love that.
Man, if she was Hyper Misao doing this, that would be too much hype.
Oh my god. Get Mojo Rawley.
I know, or not. That would be
No.
better too.
Yeah, I agree. I just wanted to be a part of it.
That's okay, bud. You're always welcome to be a part of it.
Hooray. Oh yeah, dude, I wanted to let you know by the way, I actually peeped AEW a little bit tonight.
I did see the clips you posted in the Discord with Mariah May and Mina Shirakawa's backstage interview. Nice.
You watched both of them?
Yes, I did.
Nice. Yeah.
God,
The
if Mina helps Mariah, I'm gonna be yelling from the rooftops that true love never fucking dies. And yeah, I might even
yeah.
cry a little of
Yeah.
happiness.
Yeah.
Look how the turns have tabled.
Whoa.
Tanaka now with the armbar.
Are the tables turning or the other way around? You'll never know.
Exactly. Maybe you should
Tanaka
have
with the
feng
armbar.
shuied, bitch. And
Whoa.
now
Holy
Komomo there after the
shit.
rope.
That was like a
Yeah,
three-layer deep reference. Three-layer onion dip.
that sounds good. Fisherman.
Have you ever had French onion soup?
No, but I've always wanted to try it.
Same. Same, dude. Same. We should try it together.
That would be, I mean, it has your face in it, so of course it's beautiful. That's
That
like the
might do it.
default setting. That
No,
is deep.
Komomo barely got that shoulder up.
That was a
Tanaka
clean
knows,
bridge.
man. Yeah, it
Sauriano would
was.
have been proud of that one.
Yeah, dude, that was really nice. She got that arch in her back. One, two, no. Good kick out there
Kick
by
out.
Kizuna.
Kick out again there.
Backslide, backslide. No, no, no. Kizuna breaks it off. Wrist lock. Okay, nice. That's it.
Oh,
There we go.
two. Tanaka qualifies,
I might be
as we
ahead of
predicted.
you a little bit.
Um, that would be surprising because I know we pressed play, but I'm at 13:05, oh
Oh,
06, oh 07, oh 08, 9, 10.
we're good. I
Excellent.
paused played just a little bit in sync with you to make sure that we were good.
Nice.
I was a smidge ahead of you. It was only by like a second, basically. But I could tell because I was seeing the count and then you started counting one, two. And I was like, wait a minute. I already saw this part. So now we're good. And I'm glad that Kizuna is going to be in the tournament because it means we're going to get to see a bunch of matches with her against other people. It's going to be fun.
This is going to up her game considerably.
We've already seen her in an extended, effectively 1v1 match with Sari in that tag match that was amazing. That was like a borderline match of the year candidate.
Yes, yes.
Ooh, whose
Here's
theme is
Mila Grace.
this? Mila. I like
Mila Grace.
Mila's theme song. She's going against Yuzuki. Honestly, this could go either way. I feel like this is almost like a how long is Mila going to be here litmus test type match. Because if Mila wins, then it's just a sign that she's going to be here for another couple months. And if Yuzuki wins, it might be a sign that Mila's on her way out sooner than we realize.
Yeah.
Because I feel like
It's
Yuzuki
just
is a little on the lower end of the card, so her beating Mila could be a sign that like, okay, Mila's on her way out. It's time for her to start putting over women that we would perceive as lower on the card than her. You know what I mean?
yes.
Yeah.
I will say, brother, I do think Yuzuki really even has future ace energy in this
I
company, to be
really
quite
like
honest.
Yuzuki. Yeah. It's weird with Yuzuki because when she was in Stardom, I absolutely loved her as a rookie. And then when she came over to Marigold, I almost feel like they started pushing her too much. Like they almost kind of slapped that future ace label on her a little too quick. And they were like too quick to be like, this chick is going to be the ace of our company real quick. And it made me like her less because it was like an over push to me. But I
Right.
still like her. I still like, what she does and the way she moves and the way she wrestles and stuff. I just like, I don't know. I feel like it's like she acts like she's not a rookie anymore when she most definitely is, and she still does a lot of rookie stuff, and it's off-putting.
Yeah.
It's like they want her to be Utami, and like I like her, but she's no Utami. You know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
Because like with Utami, when she showed up, it was like, are we sure she's a rookie?
Yeah.
Whereas with Yuzuki, it's like, okay, yeah, she's a rookie. She's a really good rookie, but she's not like a super rookie. And I think that's what Marigold wants us to see her as.
Right.
Like, I feel like Utami and Kamitani specifically are the only two true super rookies that you and I have ever borne witness to.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because that's the thing, when you and I started watching, Utami was literally still in her rookie year, which, like, it's mind blowing because of how, like, just top of the world she was when we first started.
Yeah, Joshi, Brock Lesnar, as far as I'm concerned, as far as just the aptitude and the quickness of just understanding the business and excelling at it.
Yes.
But I mean, these are two, promising
And
women.
then, I mean, if we're gonna make
Bell.
that comparison, Kamitani is like Joshi Orton, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Yeah. She might not have picked up on the business as quickly as Lesnar did, but she had all the natural gifts that once she finally did pick up on it, holy shit.
No doubt about it. Yuzuki here. Look at that, trying to disorient Mila Grace. I'd say
Yeah,
doing a
you
pretty
can
damn good
see.
job of it.
See, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Yuzuki is athletic and she moves really well, but you can tell that she's still in her own head and thinking about stuff because she's a rookie.
Yeah.
She needs another like 100 matches of experience before everything gets smooth. And when it does get smooth, she's going to be like Azumi level good, honestly.
Well, I
I
mean, bro,
believe that for real.
let's just bring it all full circle then. That's why the Dreamstar Grand Prix would be such a great opportunity for Yuzuki, because not only do you get to really bulk up your match count,
Yes,
qualitatively speaking, look who she's going to be in the ring with. I mean,
exactly.
Mirai, Miku Aono,
Yep.
Utami, Sari. I
Well,
mean,
it depends
yeah.
on if they do blocks or not. She might not be in the room with all of them.
Yeah, okay, so I should say potentially she could
Right.
be in the
Yeah.
ring with these women because we don't know blocks,
Shozuki.
but
Yeah.
yeah, Shozuki. So, like, from a qualitative standpoint, Yuzuki would face a level of opponent that I don't even really think she got to face in Stardom, because I think before
No.
she really got to do that, of course, she left for MARIGOLD. Myla Grace Ducks.
All these kicks from Mila Grace.
And now,
Nice drop
nice
kick.
drop kick.
She gonna go for like almost like a basement drop kick like Sari and like on or Poi do?
No, I'm actually a bit surprised she's going to opt for the cover instead. I would
Yeah,
have
that was
followed up
awkward.
with more offense. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Mila. You're the vet here. You gotta get your shit together. Do stuff that makes sense. Wrestle
Roll
with
up
logic.
here.
Oh, we're
Oh,
going
the
into
Grace
this
escape.
graceless.
Yuzuki now in this
Oh, and
hold.
there you can see Kizuna Tanaka, who just won her last match, is already at ringside cheering Yuzuki on.
Yes.
That's so cool. Mila, you know you can't do that, right?
Well, she did it for a split second. Referee gonna let that hold stand.
I just thought of a name for it.
Yeah.
Milascape.
Ah,
It doesn't work as well as Gargano Escape, but it's just a way to work her name into Escape. Plus, it kind of feels like there's like a mile until you escape.
yeah, there you go.
Mile Escape. Mile Escape. I kind of dig it.
Milo now off the ropes. Hip attack there.
Oh my god. I just googled Grape Escape, and you are right. It is a real game, but it's a board game, not a video game.
Yeah, I said that. I said it was a board. I've never lied to you about that.
I
I heard
wasn't
you.
saying that because I thought you lied to me. I was saying it just to confirm in my own brain.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Milton Bradley.
Was it Milton Bradley? No, it's
It should
Hasbro.
have been. Oh,
Oh,
it's
you know
Hasbro?
what though? I don't know if like maybe Hasbro bought Milton Bradley at some point or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, Moonsault. And Grace escapes with the 2 count. There, stays in this matchup.
Ah, it was the Parker brothers originally.
Ah, okay.
Now
That makes sense.
Hasbro. Yeah.
Yuzuki looking for some type of suplex. Mila being defensive. Oh my god.
Sheesh.
Mila better capitalize. She's too busy posing to me, man. That's a mistake. That was a huge strike you just got. You need to follow up on that
She's
immediately.
gonna charge into the corner here.
That is something that kind of irks me about some of these younger competitors, is they don't have that sense of urgency yet.
Oh, what a
Oh my
backdrop driver. That
god.
was nasty. That could do it.
See, that's where you go for a pin. Yeah.
No.
Kick out though. See, again, this posturing, this, oh my god, gotta move the hair, gotta bite the lip. Like, no, stay on them.
Is she
This is a
auditioning for NXT?
I think every guy is probably auditioning for NXT because they know Triple H is plugged into this.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you saw this, but apparently by having Mercedes Moné versus Hikaru Shida open Dynamite tonight, those women became the first ever women's match to open a Dynamite.
I did read that from you in the Discord earlier, yes.
Dude, this show's been on the air for almost 5 years now, and they've never opened it with a women's match before now.
That is wild.
Jesus
Oh, I think
fucking
Yusuke might be
Christ.
about to wrap this up here.
Was it just a
That might do
suplex?
it.
I don't think so.
Check out there.
Just a regular suplex. Come on now.
Yeah, it seemed like it was like a wrist capture there, so almost like a modified wrist capture suplex. She was going for that earlier, and Mila stubbed it, so I didn't know if Yusuke was thinking she was going to win with that super kick there by Mila.
So with the grape escape thing, did you have a favorite board game as a kid?
Uh, no, I don't think so.
I
They're
think
always, oh, kick out. That was close.
mine was. I'm a basic bitch. I think mine was just Monopoly.
Yeah, I think I enjoyed Trouble. Trouble was a really good one. Yahtzee, I too am basic.
Oh yeah,
I always wanted to
Yahtzee.
play Mousetrap, but Mousetrap I
Dude, I
never.
played
Yeah,
Mousetrap for the first time in kindergarten, and I yearned to play that game again for the entire rest of my childhood.
kick out there by Mila.
It's kind of fucked up, honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I loved Mousetrap though when I got to play it in kindergarten.
God, some deranged person who had the same desire that we did just started to hoard mice and then played Mousetrap IRL.
Oh God.
Oh man, that's demented and delicious.
And yet it
Milo there
came
with the
from
forum.
your brain.
Yeah, God, I love me.
Me too. We have another thing in common.
Yeah, back and forth. These two go with the forearms. Meanwhile,
Oh, Mila, you gotta work on those forearms.
yeah, this match isn't a game to either one of these women. They know only one of them can go to the Dreamstar Grand Prix.
Off the ropes, Yuzuki. Nice forearm by Yuzuki.
That's stunned Milo for sure. What a kick!
You ever play Sorry as a kid?
I believe I did.
Sorry.
Oh my God, I could picture you saying it in that exact tone with that exact laugh. Just
Oh
going,
shit,
that's
that's
it.
gonna do it.
That is it.
Good job, Yuzuki.
Yuzuki advances.
I'm also like I feel bittersweet about this. I'm happy for Yuzuki, but I'm also a little bit sad because that probably means that Mila isn't gonna be here for much longer.
True. Strong win for Yuzuki here.
Good for Yuzuki though. That's really cool for her. She needs the experience too. I'm glad that she's gonna get that.
Yes.
And there you can see one of the true rookies, one of the pre-debut rookies, handing Yuzuki an ice pack for her neck and shoulder.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Mila takes the walk of shame. Oh no. All right. Well, those are two really fun qualifying matches. I know I certainly enjoyed them. And up next, we've got Mirai and Sakurai versus Misa and Shozuki. It should be a really interesting match in its own right because we've already seen Mirai and Sakurai beat both of these women as they teamed with Miku Aono.
Yes.
You still good, man?
Yeah, I did. You sounded like you had more you wanted to say there, so I was just waiting for you to finish.
Oh no, I was just pointing out like Mirai and Sakurai beat Shozuki with Aono for the titles, and then very recently, just on one of yesterday's shows, they beat Aono with Misa. So it's like they've already beaten both of them as they teamed with Aono, but now they're teaming with each other, and they have more experience teaming with each other than they have teaming with Aono, at least as far as I'm aware, at least in Marigold. But they also have
Yes.
like a little bit of a rivalry over the super flyweight championship. And wait, this is Chikagoto, so this is not the match that's actually listed.
This is a 6-woman
Oh, it's
tag
a
team match.
6 woman. Oh, it's totally different than what I thought it was. It's Mirai, Sakurai, and Misa versus Natsumi and Twin Tower. Okay.
Mirai, Sakurai, and Misa, M and M and M because it's Mirai, Mai, and
Oh
Misa.
my goodness. Vegas.
Yeah, I went there.
M&M, Triple M.
Mmm.
There is a Joshi team named Triple Tails.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Do you know who's in it?
No.
It's a pro wrestling wave team. That's what the team of Kana, aka currently Asuka, and Mio Shirai, literally Io's sister. That's what they called themselves.
Interesting.
Actually, I think that it was all three of them together. Io, Mio, and Kana, all three of them together. It might have been. I might be wrong about that too.
Ah.
Yeah, it was all three of them together. I just wanted to make sure. I looked it up to make sure. So yeah, it was all three of them. So yeah, Io and Kana were literally in a faction together in I guess it was mostly Pro Wrestling Wave that they worked all three of them together. And it was in
Interesting.
2010 and it was mostly in 2010 and 2011, but they also did a little bit in 2012 and they had one match each in 2013 and 2014, but Io was already in Stardom by then. So
Well, this should be a very interesting 6-woman tag meanwhile.
Rossi loves poaching from Ice Ribbon, or not. Well, I was right about Ice Ribbon, but I was going to say from Pro Wrestling Wave.
Yes.
I guess he just loves poaching in general.
Oh, as long as he's happy, I suppose.
Wow, what a thing to say.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Misa and her. I just crushed a can while I was seething about the existence of Sakurai while she holds a championship.
Um,
This is a
you know,
champions team. Oh no, that's right. No, Misa doesn't have the title. Shozuki does.
but let's remember Misa did win that three-way with Shizuki in it recently, pinning Komomo. So Misa trying to get back in the head of the champion to angle for another rematch. And who knows if they're in the same block in the Dreamstar Grand Prix, because we're talking about blocks in the tournament. If Misa would beat Shizuki in that non-title affair straight up,
Yeah,
next step is a title rematch.
it's true. It's true. It's damn true.
Hell yeah.
Courteous.
I am, thanks.
Anglius.
I'm also that. Mainly isosceles, but you know.
Suck. Mirai! I don't know who I like on this team more between Mirai and Misa.
I think I actually like Mirai more, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm leaning Mirai too, but I like them both a lot.
Misa is very talented. Let's not get it twisted. Yeah.
I think if I had to rank everyone in this match, Shozuki is the clear cut number one. I think I would put Mirai at two, then Misa. Then I think I would still put Koki above Chika, then Sakurai. Fuck Sakurai.
All right. Meanwhile, referee checking everybody.
Chika did win her qualifying match, right?
She did, yeah,
I
via
thought
choke
so.
slam.
That's right. Yeah. I just remember she really struggled with the swing in that match, and it was kind of sloppy, and I kind of wanted to put it out of my memory, but because of that, I also forgot who won.
Oh, you.
Oh my face! There's the bell.
Bell.
Oh look, it's the best competitor versus the worst competitor. This should be one-sided as hell, but I bet it won't be.
Yeah, I mean, Shizuki's really going to learn a lot from Sakurai today. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I know. She's gonna learn how to pose
Sakurai.
like a jackass. Speaking of jackasses, guess what movie my mom and I watched today before Dynamite came on?
I mean, logic says the Jackass movie.
No,
Then what movie?
Idiocracy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, it's not like Smart funny. I guess actually that's not even true. It is smart funny in some ways, but it's mostly just like haha funny, like goofy funny.
Yeah. Nice roll there by Shozuki. Tell you, between those
It's
ropes, it is no laughing matter for the super flyweight champion.
I think the funniest part of it is that like even though obviously the actual science is totally bunk behind like the thesis of the movie, it's a
Yeah.
legitimately valid critique of capitalism run amok.
Oh yeah. I read some great stuff last night. Speaking of critiquing capitalism,
Oh,
yeah.
I would love for you to share it, even if you don't want to share it now, even if it's like in the literature channel, since you said you read about it, or even in the politics channel.
Yeah,
I just,
I posted a link because it was like this
oh,
political philosophy journal, and this guy, like, he just said that like what the right gets right is just that they understand that the driving force of capitalism is excess. It's always wanting more, wanting to consume more, wanting to
yeah.
almost reach the limit of excess. But that limit is always elusive, like because the limit just doesn't exist, right? Because it's
Like
always
what
consuming more and
Katie
more.
Heron said at the end of Mean Girls?
Sure,
The limit doesn't
absolutely.
exist.
Exactly. And so that's why you see billionaires competing with like bigger yachts or accumulating wealth or whatever. And like
Right.
right wing populism understands this because while you have, even in neoliberalism, which I'm staunchly against neoliberalism, if anybody's listened to me for 2 seconds, but they're still very like pro institution, pro expert. So when an expert, say like Fauci, says you should mask, you should vax, maybe spend only this much time outdoors, the right wing populist stance is, oh, this is curtailing our liberties. Let it rip. People are going to get sick, whatever. Just go outside. Or I think a better example, which was used in the article, when you look at the climate crisis. And so many scientists are saying we need a radical transformation of society. We need to move away from fossil fuels. We need to move away from fracking. One of the most notable catchphrases of Sarah Palin when she was vice president for McCain was drill, baby, drill, because she wanted to, really explode
Trump
fossil
still
fuels
uses
and get
that catchphrase to this day.
yeah, and that's like a core of like right wing populism is again this idea of excess. Don't slow down consumption of anything, accelerate consumption, keep consuming, and this and that. So what the paper argues, which I find to be a fascinating thesis, and it also pointed me to other political theorists that I really want to look into, including a Bulgarian philosopher that
Ooh,
really emphasizes antagonism as a central feature of political struggle. Like without antagonism, political struggle just kind of atrophies, and so we don't progress
nice
like at
name
all,
drop.
like in a more leftist direction. Cover here too, as Misa there kicks out, and this match progresses, but the big thing that the author of the paper argued, which I found fascinating, is that the left needs their own version of excess, but one that actually preserves the planet and human life and this and that. And they give one example, and I'm not going to go too deep into that here because I do want to focus on MARIGOLD. But yeah,
Yeah.
I read some amazing literature last night. I'm fucking buzzing. I can't wait to do it again tonight. So
Yeah.
now,
Something that
Chica,
I've been thinking a lot about lately is like, could you run as a Republican without hard right, like socially conservative or necessarily economically conservative views?
I think you can, but it would take some word manipulation because I've
Yeah.
always believed that if you work on the basis, because I've thought about this for years. It's
Yeah.
so funny that you asked this because I've always thought if you run on a platform of I'm a conservative, and what is the one thing the conservative wants to do? It conservation. And so how do we conserve human life? We follow the science. We look at where human life is going. There is nothing less beautiful about a trans life than a non-trans, because I don't know if cis would be too alienating for the moderates and the independents, because we know how people are weird about language. But and the same thing with environment. There are like environmentally conscious right wingers. They're just a very, very small minority. But yeah, like conservation should begin with the planet. I think if you would really take conservation and put it in more morally conscionable and ecologically minded directions, that could be a Republican that could win elections for sure.
Yeah. Like I've
Um,
been thinking about that a lot lately because like it's like think about like Tim Walz and his whole like mind your own damn business message and literally just amplify that and blow that up to match your entire platform basically, but then also maybe add in some little like hints of libertarianism of like, keep the government out of whatever the fuck, and kind of almost like shifted into like a purely anarchism platform, but like don't call it that, obviously.
Well, no, and you and I have talked about that many times, is that it's really a game of language first and foremost. What
Yes.
language are you using?
Yeah.
Like the idea that Harris and Walls are speaking to workers directly, they're getting
Yeah.
union endorsements, and they're not, and that's the thing, like where the right really shot themselves in the foot is you can only use a word so much until people bat their eyes. When you call both Bernie Sanders, Nancy Pelosi, and Hillary Clinton, like three radically different political figures. Obviously, Pelosi and Hillary, I think, have the most affinity with each other. But when you call all of them radical Marxists, the word loses meaning. When you call Joe Biden with his border policy and his Gaza policy a Marxist, that's ridiculous. That's like, so like words, you can only use them so long before they become impotent. And that's the thing. Like, you
Look at
can't even charge
Koki.
what a boot that was. You can't even charge Walls with that because he even appeals to neoliberals. There have
Yeah.
been neoliberals that have come out and been like, yeah, I like Tim Walls because
Joe
I like
Manchin. Joe Manchin's one of them.
Joe Manchin's one of them because Tim Walz does boast about how Minnesota is, I think, even in the top three most business friendly states in the country.
Yeah,
And
yeah. Oh, yeah.
neoliberals love
It
that.
was top five. It's a top five business state because I remember that quote. He said it in that thing where he was like, "Oh, what a monster! Kids are getting, big. Kids are having full bellies so they can go learn." He said that they're a top five business state and they're top three in happiness. That was what the quote was.
Well, I'll tell you, the champions in this match have got to be in the top three in happiness in this country, holding all that, or in this company, I meant to say, holding all that gold. I won half of the tag champions. Nice drop kick there to Koki. Koki and Chica, though, would love to be future tag team champions.
Yeah.
Two,
I'm gonna go
kick
out on
out.
a limb though and disagree with you because I think the top two in happiness in this company are probably Sari and Miku Aono, who are not in this match.
Yeah, that's true because they are the top two champions, and
Yeah.
Saudi's got to be giddy about that.
Yeah.
To go from dressing as a schoolgirl to dressing in robes, wearing one of the finest world titles in Joshi right now.
Dude, I can't like. Don't get me wrong. I didn't get the Suri signing when WWE first signed her to NXT. I didn't really understand it. I was like, they're out of all the Joshis, why her? I don't get it. But still, like, she's obviously talented and she really stood out in NXT for her intensity and stuff. How do you botch it that bad?
Bro, if you didn't understand it, apparently they didn't either with how they booked her.
Yeah, clearly.
It's like they signed her and they're like, okay, what do we do now?
Oh,
Whereas you could tell with like Kana, I feel like probably especially Regal to his credit, they probably studied her extensively beforehand. They're like, okay, this is who this woman is. This is what she's going to be for our division. And she became like a core fucking component. The same way Julia probably will be when she gets there. Oh,
oh
what a
my
stump
god,
on me.
man! I just curb stomped Chica. What the fuck?
God damn.
I'm not gonna lie, that caught me off guard. That was hilarious. Where the hell did that come from, Midai? Oh my goodness. Oh, and now look at this Shizuki blocking Midai and allowing for Chica to come get her. Oh, she's gonna swing her. Giganto. See, look at how much better this swing looks than the one that she did to Ishikawa on the one show that we watched yesterday.
Yes.
Way better. Good job, Chica. Ass attack. Yeah.
Nice ass tag there by Chica.
And she spanked Mirai's ass too. She's like, mine's bigger than yours. Oh, and there's a drop toe hold from Mirai. I don't know if I like that. And Mirai
I'll
kicked
kick the ass
Chica's
there.
ass. She's
I can tell
like,
you,
bigger
Chica didn't
ass,
like that.
bigger target. Kick.
Now mid-eye here.
Oh, she's just kicking the ass again. I really thought she was going to drop kick at that time. No, she kicked it just regular, like shoot kick style. Rotating splash. Yup.
Got it. Rotating senton there by Mirai.
You
Beautifully
know,
done.
I think Chika Goto is only the second person, and I emphasize person because of Taguchi, the second person I've ever seen with ass based offense who, like, yeah, it's kind of fitting. Naomi being the first, of course.
Yes.
Like, yeah, she kind of got some junk in the trunk a little bit. It's kind of fitting for her.
Oh,
Obviously,
twin tap.
Naomi, kind
Oh,
of the
God.
queen of the ass based offense. She's the originator and the best at it. But yeah, like
Indeed.
Chica, she does it justice. Hell of a lot better than Rika Tatsumi and Taguchi's asses. Way better.
Chica trying to do something here.
Oh, she's gonna wheelbarrow. Is she gonna do an inverted swing now on Mirai? No, no. Oh, the
Face
wheelbarrow
buster.
face buster. That was cool. I can already tell. I'm gonna end up really liking Chikagoto before long. What a fucking
Yeah.
Busaiku by Misa Matsui. She's so cool.
Oh, and
I love Misa. She's awesome. It didn't take long for me to like her. Chika and Koki. I already liked Koki before we got here, and then like my like of her went down a little bit because of how green and sloppy she is. Chika, I didn't know much of anything about before we got here, and I can tell I'm gonna like her before long. Cross body by Mirai. Wow. Oh no, that was
yeah.
Misa. That was Misa. Okay, that was
Yeah.
Misa.
Mirai fed Chica into the
Yeah.
crossbody by Misa.
Oh, and now we're gonna do this spinning slam. Oh, or no spin. Okay, just a slam. Did you see me? I was like, she was gonna fire up, and then she just collapsed. Damn,
Yeah.
that was cool.
Well, Chica's a big girl to be thrown around to Mirai's credit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Right? She's got some size on her. I mean, she's literally the biggest woman in the company, other than Bozilla.
And Mirai, I think, wanting to get to her corner to make a tag.
Yes.
Oh, and you see Shozuki once in this match, bad.
Yes, Shozuki and Misa. Super flyweight time, baby. You can tell we watched that. What are they called? What are the little things that come out of the guys in Solar Opposites called?
A Gooblers.
Yeah, well, you can tell that we watched that Super Goobler episode because fucking Terry had that fucking baby Goobler.
Yeah. Knees by Shozuki, my God.
I love her. She is awesome. I mean, you already know she was the number one on my Fave 5. Speaking of, when is our next Fave 5? It's probably after No Mercy, right?
I assume so.
Let
Oh,
me look.
Misa evades.
God, I'm so ADHD today.
Talking right there with the kick.
Yeah, 9-3. That's when it is. Cool.
Nice double team there by those two.
Damn, dude, we're so close to that. We're only like 3 weeks away from our next Fave 5. That's crazy.
That's wild to think about.
Right? Nice. There's the Busaiku. That's not
Another
going to do it,
Busaiku,
though.
because she's
There's
been the
no way.
champion here.
No shot.
Kick out.
Suzuki's too tough, man. She's too tough.
Hey, she proved that at Summer Destiny when she won the title. What a rope on DDT from the top rope.
Misa's freaking out, man. I wonder if they're up against the time limit.
They could be. Cross-legged.
Look at
No.
look
What
at
a cradle
Shosuki.
counter.
Here you go.
Kick out.
Look at the victory
Victory
roll
roll
by Misa.
counter.
Oh, European clutch. Or was it a prawn
Hey,
hold?
no, that was more of a European clutch for sure. She didn't have the wrist control, but it was more akin to a European clutch. Look at Shozuki.
Everyone's breaking up pins. Oh my god.
Man, seeing
Jesus.
these pin combinations that these two are doing on each other, I can't wait for that rematch, man.
Right? Yeah.
Tag team champions wiping out Twin Tower.
Bro, she really just
What an
Superman over
Oklahoma.
her. Oh my god. Yes, Suzuki. 1, 2. Damn. Oh my god. Suzuki
Wait,
got
whose
her
pin is this?
again. 2. Mid-eye broke it up. Damn.
Suzuki, I think, had her again to her credit.
I do too, dude. Yeah, Suzuki would have gotten the pin there. I mean, I didn't break it up. That's game.
Hell,
Match over. Wow. Dude, Suzuki's such a fucking beast. I love her.
any confidence Misa gained winning that triple threat, I had to take a hit a bit after, knowing in her heart of hearts she was pinned there. I just want these two in the same block.
I can definitely see a scenario where they are in the same block and Misa gets an upset over Shozuki in block competition so that it gets her an opportunity to challenge her for the title, only for Shozuki to retain.
Yes.
Oh, they're going at it. I love it. I love it. Yes, Shozuki beat that ass. Yeah, she threw her fucking ice pack at her. I love it.
It is all about the super flyweight championship and Chica just shoving Mirai there. We know Twin Tower wants to be the tag team champions. All right, we could skip our next matchup because it's not A and right on to the main event.
Wahoo!
I'm at 1 hour, 13 minutes, 40 seconds.
Oh, baby. I am ready. Three, two, one, go. Miku Aono versus Julia one-on-one. Let's fucking do this.
This is going to be a banger.
Oh my god. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of pulling for Miku to get the upset here.
You and me both. Here comes Miku, the United National Champion.
I kind of doubt she will. You know what might happen? We might get a 15-minute TLD.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that NXT would want Julia losing to literally anyone in here this close to her coming to the NXT. Oh, I just got a
All right.
spinning wheel.
Okay. I'm going to pause at 1:14:40. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Let me know when you're there.
I'm going to refresh and recast. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You're at 114.20, right?
I said 1:14:40.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Pause again and find another stop.
All right. I just 1:14:50 now.
All right. Yeah, that was my bad. I brain fart.
It's okay, man. It's
All
okay.
right. 114.44, 45, 46. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. I feel like I was starting to say something.
I am so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Look, you're fine. You're fine. No, I just think, yeah, this is a huge opportunity for Miku. Um, we know Julia will not be in the Dreamstar Grand Prix, which,
No, she's going to be busy in NXT beating Roxanne Perez's ass.
ooh, laying down that gauntlet immediately. Jeez, no chill over here. Um,
I mean,
hey, you may
speaking of
not be wrong.
gauntlets, we're literally going to have a gauntlet in NXT next week to determine Roxanne's #1 contender.
I did not know that. Interesting. Interesting. Bow there from Miku. But I'll tell you, you want to talk about aces and people like that. Miku Aono, I would bet the shirt on my back this woman becomes MARIGOLD world champion within 3 years. I'd even say less than 3 years, but 3 years is going to be my cap. Anybody that you give the rub of not only first United National Champion, but doing so by beating freaking Mirai and Bozilla in the same night back to back, that's a future world champion.
Yeah, I know you said probably less, and I'm going to go even more specific. Less, I'm going to say within 2 years.
Yeah.
I have no clue who that guy was. Do you?
No, but I know that that's a very beautiful bouquet that Miko was just given.
You know that my mom used to work in a flower shop, right?
Yes.
So apparently, when they used to have to take orders over the phone, they had to do like quick hand, and they would have to, or shorthand rather, not quick hand, shorthand. And when they were writing that someone wanted a bouquet, rather than spelling out BOUQUET, they literally just wrote BO dash the letter K. They just wrote Bo dash K. They shorthanded it like
Yeah.
that. I learned that from her. How long ago did I? I think that I learned that from her when she was making the nylon flowers and she was taking an order for a wedding and she wrote it like that. And I was like, what the hell is that? And she was like, oh yeah, I learned that back at the shop. I was like, wow. It's like it reminds me of text talk, like back in like the late '90s, early 2000s, when everyone was on AIM typing like they had no clue how to speak English.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, got a rookie there holding that ropes open for Julia.
I love you, Julia Senpai.
You better.
I know Julia's last match will be against my Sakurai. That should be riveting.
Do we think Sakurai is legitimately Julia's favorite Kopai, or do we think that she has a more favorite Kopai?
You're asking if Sakurai is Julia's favorite Kopai? I
Uh huh.
kind of, I mean, dude, if she's giving her last match, I'm gonna assume so.
Do we think that? Do we really think that was Julia's call though, or do we think that was Rossi's call?
That is a good question. I don't know. I mean, Julia does seem favorable to Rossi, so it does seem like Rossi probably respects her right back, and whatever they decide is kind of a consensus thing. So I'm gonna say both. They probably hashed it out, and they're like, yeah, yeah, Sakurai works.
God, that's disappointing.
I think you want your headcanon to be that Julia maybe secretly despises Sakurai, and it's like, fine, I'll give her one last rub, and I never have to look at her again.
You know
But
what? I would love to find that out, but that isn't even necessarily what I want. What I really want is to just find out that Julia is kind of like, yeah, Sakurai's cool. She's whatever. But she doesn't have like this strong preference for her the way that they portray it.
want to point out that Miku got a lot of streamers there.
Yeah, she did. How many are Julia gonna get? And what color are Julia's gonna be?
Probably purple.
Gold and blue is my guess. Is she not gonna get any? Wait,
I saw
Julia didn't get any fucking streamers? What?
she got a few. She got some gold, black, and white.
What the fuck? Why did Aono get more streamers than Julia? That's
Because they know Aono's staying and Julia's leaving, so they might feel
it would
spurned.
be funny as fuck if that was the real reason, honestly. I'm kind of living for it. Yeah,
Be like,
Julia.
you sold out, Julia. No, I bought in. Who do you think really owns this company? Triple H is talking to Rossi for a reason. Where do you think the checks come from? MARIGOLD is NXT Japan, you fucking morons.
It is.
This is gonna be something special.
They just can't call it that because of the Yakuza.
Bell.
Well, damn, you kind of stepped on my toes there. I was telling a joke.
I mean, I know, but the bell happened, and I know how we like to be punctual, so
Yeah. Anyway, you just can't call it NXT Japan because of the Yakuza.
that's true.
They're
That
subverting
TV
it.
series is gonna be fucking amazing.
What TVs? Oh, right. The Like a Dragon Yakuza series, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. We're going to
I
watch the
want
shit
all
out
the
of that
camp.
together.
Yeah, definitely. I want all the camp. Like in one scene, I want to see a guy taken out, like stabbed for not paying the money he owes, and then in the next scene, the guy that did the stabbing is in a dance competition. Like if
Dude,
that's not the
literally, I was
G-tier
just going to say,
series,
how much do you want to bet the creators of the series don't get why people love the games and think that the games are just popular because of the storylines and like the intensity and like the fight scenes and stuff, and they make it way too serious and they make it take itself way too seriously and it flops hard.
I could see that happening very easily.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
mean,
tell me
apparently,
you've never watched a Donkey Yakuza review without telling me you've never watched a Donkey Yakuza review. What are you gonna do,
like, I
Julia?
would love
Clean
one
break? No,
episode.
of course not. Wow, bitch.
Julia with that overhand chop there, yeah, how disrespectful was that?
Yeah, kick those legs. Yeah, chop it down.
Oh, Julia caught it.
Oh, nice ankle lock.
Ankle lock.
Kurt might be proud.
But yeah, I'd love an episode where this one Yakuza member just has this big conflict because maybe they did their first kill or something, or maybe they're not like doing their duty, but then they're also struggling with this claw machine because they can't get this prize that they want. And the triumph at the end of the episode is the claw machine. It's not anything to do with the Yakuza. It just ends with him winning at the claw machine. It's just like, yes, like give me all of that camp and don't apologize to me once for it because I'm a little bitch.
Hey
And
man, what are
now,
you doing at the claw machine? Listen, man, this isn't what I signed up for. I gotta distract myself somehow.
yeah,
And then the end of the episode that you just see the guy being like, I did it, I finally did it. Oh, you finally accepted that you're in this for life? No, what are you talking about? I won the fiery bunny from the claw machine. Fuck.
yes, yes, exactly. Emmy award-winning writing right there. Yes.
Written by our faces.
Last of Us, more like Take the Bus.
What?
I'll guess.
My God. Oh man.
Thank God I exist.
We
Headlock kick
deserve a
over the.
bigger audience.
Yeah, definitely. You're almost at comedy gold right now. What are you gonna do? Watch Joe Rogan's Netflix special? Oh yeah, conspiracy comedy, my fave. Fucking Oprah for men ass.
Wait, it was Oprah for Men?
Joe Rogan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
interesting
right.
because a lot of different dudes came to mind when you said that.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Phil came to mind, Dr. Oz came to mind, low key, even like Steve Harvey came to mind.
Yeah. Oh, full Nelson. I don't know if Miko was maybe thinking Dragon Suplex there. Nice headlock takeover though by Julia. Or if you're Javaris, my wife.
Oh, God.
But Javaris, I know he's not here, so I guess shout out to Javaris if he does go back and listen to the VOD. We love you, Javaris. He is a huge fan of Miku as well, so I really have to wonder, what he's thinking about knowing that this match is happening. Kick to the gut there. Nice Oklahoma roll by Julia. And she's not even an Okie. That makes it even more impressive. Crossface here. Crucifix
Uh,
armbar.
hmm?
And I believe Miku got to the ropes there. Julia's got a break. Does not make a clean break because she's
She didn't
Julia.
break
And fuck
anything
you.
at all. She's trying to break Miku's arm, is what she's trying to do.
Yeah.
That's the only break happening here as far as Julia is concerned. Shit. She's practicing her NXT style.
Yes.
Oh, the drop kick
What
to
a
the
drop
arm
kick to
while it
the
was
arm.
wrapped up in the rope.
And
Sheesh.
you get that arm nice and tender. Going to be really easy to hammerlock it for a glorious driver. And Julia knows it. Wants to make sure Miku offers no resistance to Julia's finishing blow. Boo! Boo! Man, Julia working heel.
How ironic, all things considered.
Oh, she's getting him in the guy's face that gave the bouquet to Miku. Now she just shoved him. Wow. Julia turning up. Where was this heel heat like the whole time?
Like the whole time.
I mean, Sonny's been a great heel, but to be honest, if Julia was doing this the whole time, I might have wanted her as the first world champion.
Oh my God, Julia, there are thorns in there. You're being really unreasonable right now.
Well, maybe she has a reason.
As soon as somebody becomes dickish, you immediately jump behind them and start backing them up.
This isn't about me. You're the one that got toned first. Maybe mind your own behavior.
I got tone first. I was literally calling Julia out for being a dickhead.
Yeah, and you did it with tone. Hence my point.
Yeah, appropriately. It was deserved.
Says you.
Sure, yeah, says me, exactly.
Yeah, how does it feel knowing that your face passed its own internal investigation? You must feel just in the clear. And now,
Probably similar to
nice.
how you feel having passed your own.
Two. Kick out there by Miku.
God, it's exhausting sometimes, I gotta tell you.
Oh, believe me, I sympathize. Stomp there by Julia. Julia now scoop slam. That does also tell me that if Julia has like a dominant NXT Women's Championship reign similar to Asuka, we'll probably see her turn heel at some point during it, and that's really exciting to me. A heel Julia in WWE, I think, could really be some very compelling TV, especially if she collides with Io when Io's a babyface. Yeah, that's that good
Yeah.
shit.
No, but for real though, the WrestleMania main event that's going to make WWE the most money in the last decade is Julia versus Rhea Ripley.
There you go. What a drop kick by Miku. What a kick by Miku there.
Indeed.
Another big kick to the back of Julia. Nice kick to the inside of the leg. Miku's just picking Julia apart right now. Nice submission here by Ono.
She is quite talented.
Julia trying to get to the ropes here. She does. What a drop kick to that isolated leg. And Julia favoring that knee cover too. Kick out.
Yeah.
Really loving the game plan here of the United National Champion.
Oh,
As
the
Ono now.
underhook on the leg there. Oh, Julia just forced her over, just brute powered her over. She's not going to be able to do that quite as often in NXT. The average size of women in NXT and on the main roster of WWE is quite a bit bigger than the average size of women here in Japan in general, not even just here in Bodygold, in Stardom, in Ice Ribbon, everywhere.
Yes.
Now on NXT, I will say she will definitely be able to do stuff like that against Roxanne because Roxanne is teensy weensy tiny.
Yes.
She's so baby. She's adorable. Even when she's mean, it's precious.
Back and forth these two go now. Julia with a nice forearm. Miku, though, smiling. She's starting to get into a groove, I think. Big forearms there by the National Champion. Saw the wrist control there temporarily on the one arm. Kick there by Julia. Straight shot there. I think that was a forearm. The referee did not signal closed fist. Intercepted. Look at Miku. Oh my God, what a power slam. Oh, Miku, what a suplex.
Oh, that was a hell of a kick. And another. Julia with a headbutt. I really hope that she doesn't do that anymore in WWE.
Something tells me she won't, but I guess we won't know until she has her first match. And really her first big match, because I don't know if they're going to want to give her any like squashes or whatever to start, but like her
Yep.
first really big match, like a Roxanne match for sure would, I think, show is Julia going to pull that out or not.
Yep.
Oh, no. Miku misses the kick. Arm captures it. No. Miku rolls through. What a lariat. Jesus. Julia looks stunned. You see that look on her face? Her eyes looking far away there.
What a suplex.
Bridge. Kick out.
Man, that suplex is gorgeous. Oh, man. There's a beautiful butterfly super duper plex by Julia.
Julia got all of that one, and Julia raising her fist in the air, I think signifying that the momentum has completely shifted in her favor. Cover. Two. Kick out.
Miku Chance, do you hear that?
Yeah. Put on the ropes there, Julia. Again, no clean break, gonna milk that hold. Hammerlock. Northern Lights release suplex. Cover again. Miku again kicks out.
Oh, what a lariat by me, dude! I love that she's a hoss.
Second big lariat for Miku in this matchup.
Off the ropes, sliding lariat, and immediately goes into the pin too. And Julia kicks out as you'd expect. Oh boy, here we go. We're in the final stretch. It feels like we're in the home stretch to this match.
Absolutely. Look at Miku here with his modified stretch
Yeah.
in the final stretch.
Oh, I see what you did there.
She's got the one arm trap. I think she's trying to go for like a chin lock of sorts or something.
Yeah, something like that. Something, something. Oh, she avoided that kick. Julia did, that is. Backdrop
Oh,
driver.
Julia. Yep.
Got it.
Beautifully done.
You know who Julia Loki reminds me of in the ring a little bit?
Who's that?
Jay White.
Yeah, I could see that actually.
You take away the headbutts, obviously. Because I don't think Jay does anything that reckless.
Right.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, okay, we're fine. That was like a wheelbarrow super duper flex, basically.
Yes.
Julia just started falling prematurely, it looked like. Oh, we're thinking about it. We're going for the clash. Status Clash. Oh, no. Miku couldn't keep her all held up.
And Julia slipping out there. Miku. Kick there.
Forearm. Julia. Oh, she's going for something glorious. No, she is not. Miku avoids it, escapes, catches her, goes behind, sends her into the ropes. Lariat. Oh my God.
Third lariat.
She's going to go for a butterfly here. Beautiful suplex.
Got it. I don't agree with going for a cover though. Kick out.
You can tell these two don't have very good chemistry. They haven't ever been in the ring one on one before. There have been a lot of like moments where they've been just kind of looking at each other, trying to figure out what they're going to do next.
And the
And
buzz saw
there's
there.
the time limit. There we go.
All right. And since this doesn't get translated, I'm just going to click out of this.
Yeah, great idea. That's the end of the show.
I'm
Our
at 10
next
seconds for
show.
this one.
Yep. Do we have a preface, so we can go to 2:30 on the next show. Actually,
Excellent.
let me add that to our description. That's the word I was trying to think of. Description. 2:30. And no, my tooth does not hurty. As a matter of fact, at least not right now.
All right. Well, I'm at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. I'm ready whenever you are.
Nice. Okay. There we go. I'm casting. 3, 2, 1, go. We've got Shozuki versus Myla Grace. This should be very one-sided, or at the very least, we know who's winning this match.
Yeah, Shizuki, I think, is going to pretty much dominate Myla Grace here, but we'll see.
We did just see Myla Grace lose to a rookie in the last show.
Yes.
It was Yuzuki that she lost to, right? Or was it Tanaka? No, it was Yuzuki.
It was Yuzuki, yeah, because Tanaka beat Komomo to qualify.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Crazy. So do we think that Utami is beating Sari for the world title at some point by the end of the year?
I hope so.
The one singular person that I think has really good odds at winning the tournament that isn't Utami that scares me the most is Bozilla.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I know she's in it. And I would not want to be in the same block as her. I know that.
Can't say I blame you for that one.
Yeah. Oh man, Shozuki is here. I think I love Shozuki's theme song.
Yes. Telling you, I want that MARIGOLD CD.
They'll put one out. I'm confident.
And wow, they're going to actually abide by the show of respect here. I like that.
Hooray!
Bell.
Nice. That is awesome. Oh, bitch.
You all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I shouldn't have said that out loud. That was supposed to be an any thought.
Okay. Miley Grace is the side headline, meanwhile.
Sorry.
That's okay. I
I'm
just,
having a weird night tonight, if you want the truth.
yeah, I could tell, but it's all right.
I'm glad you could tell. That makes me feel better.
Yeah. Nice forward roll there by Grace, but Shizuki followed through. I mean, that's just the aptitude of the super flyweight champion.
Yeah.
She is a proficient striker, and her just overall in ring acumen is nothing to scoff at.
She's pretty great. She's my favorite wrestler in MARIGOLD.
And you certainly have great taste, sir. Forearms there by Myla Grace. Another one there.
This is totally random out of the blue and has nothing to do with wrestling. I just wanted to throw it out there. I miss watching House of the Dragon every week already after one Sunday of not doing it.
Ah, well, thankfully it's popular enough that we'll definitely be getting a third season. In fact, this is the third season already confirmed.
Yeah, it is. I think it might even be 3 and 4 that might be confirmed, or I might be imagining that that's something else.
Nice takedown by Shizuki into the Fujiwara armbar.
Yeah. She is pretty cool. Oh my god, the knee drop. Yes. You love to see it.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Side headlock. We get it. Oh, you're bringing her out of the ring? Okay.
Shizuki may want to kick her here. Oh, what a knee.
Knee. And again. Oh, swing and a miss. Mila with a forearm. I really don't like Mila's forearm form. I know that that's not really something for me to criticize. It just doesn't look quite right to me. It's weird.
Nice seated senton though by Grace. That looked nice. And kick out there by Shizuki.
Come on, Natsume, you got this. You know, it'll be a fun team.
What's that?
The two Natsumes that we know about in Joshi, Natsumi Shizuki and Natsupoi.
There you go.
They'd be a fun team.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't rest your head on the bottom rope or you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're either catching a drop kick from hell or knees to the face from hell. Either one of
Two.
them is from
Yeah.
hell. They both suck to take.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing the crucifix. That's going to do it, isn't it? One, two. Yep, there it is.
Shizuki gets the dub.
Ooh. That was probably obnoxious. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Of
Am I?
course.
That's nice of you to say.
Tanaka facing Bozilla next. I think we all know how that one's gonna go.
Yeah, I like Tanaka, but oof. It's going to be a rough day for her.
Yes.
Quite unfortunate, I'd say. She was so young. I like this song. I really do. The beginning of Shizuki's theme song, low key kind of reminds me of like almost like Don't Stop Believing,
I could see why you say that.
but not like the piano part, the guitar part of it.
Right.
Like the that part kind of gives me
Yeah.
vibes. Bozilla is normally not the type of person that you would describe as chipper, but she seems to be in a particularly bad mood today for some reason.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she's still dwelling on the fact like I should be United National Champion and I'm not.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have kicked out then.
You're taking a lot of bold positions today from all the way over there.
I can be bold. I'm all the way over
Yeah.
here. Now,
God, that's why you're my favorite douche.
aw, you really mean it?
Oh, absolutely. Nobody compares to you, friend.
Wow, I kind of feel like maybe you're getting a little too venomous there, but I'll take
Who
the
cares? I'm
compliment,
all
I
the way over
guess.
here.
It's not like I was gonna do anything about it, even if you were right here.
Yeah.
Sheesh, what do you think I'm gonna do? Assault you? Fuck.
I mean, I don't know. Everybody has a snapping point.
You'd think.
I'm sure Bozilla's curious about Tanaka's snapping point of her spine, that is.
Oh no.
Yeah, she's about to get violated.
Aw.
Have fun, Tanaka. Or like Tabaka for agreeing to do this match.
Wow. Okay, Pop.
Yes.
Fuck, that was good. God damn it. You got me. You got me good.
Yeah, it was inevitable.
You're right, it was. No no begging on my side.
We love you, Kirby. Pop.
Where is Kirby?
Not here enough.
Fucking why?
I don't know. He's probably
Fuck.
watching K dramas, and they are better than us. They're very talented actors.
I don't appreciate being told that something's better than me.
Bell. Well, I don't know. Do something about it.
But I'm
Wow,
over here.
Tanaka's so fucking tiny relative to Bozella. She's a fucking shrinky dink wrestler. Holy shit.
She is.
She could fit inside a Hot Wheels car. Holy fuck.
She's 5 foot even. She's Alexa Bliss height.
Hey, Tanaka, you want to go to the mall? Sure, I just gotta wait for my mom to finish laying down the track to the mall, and then I can get in the Hot Wheels car and we can go. Kick to the gut.
Oh man, this is so unfair.
I wonder if like Bozilla was like just battering insects in preparation for this match. Like she got a flying mosquito in the same room. She was just training. And then she's like, well, it's to scale.
You know what? That's spiteful.
Thank you, Kirby 2.0.
Huh. Oh, man. Why does she have to be so big and scary?
Because nature made her that way.
God, how much? Never mind.
Say it.
I was just gonna say, how much did her parents feed her when she was developing?
Enough, clearly.
Clearly, when I was a teenager, and we're talking like, 11 to old enough that people didn't want to fuck with me. Anytime I was out in public with my mom, there was 100% of the time there would always be some rando that would come up to us and be like, "Hey, what did you feed that kid? Did you put some kind of growth in what did they say? There was some kind of like there's some kind of like growth accelerator, like mulch or something that you can put to make your crops grow faster." And they asked if you did you put that in my cereal when I was growing up.
Why are people so weird when they approach other people?
It
Like,
is
don't
weird.
approach me if
It's
you're gonna
really
be weird.
weird.
Like, don't practice your socialization skills on me because newsflash, they still fucking suck. How are they in the negatives when you're 35? Get over yourself.
I'm saying. Yes.
Duck. Oh, Godzilla probably thinking, oh wow, what a lovely breeze we have in the arena today.
Oh.
Oh my god, just slams her down.
That was quite the slam.
Hey man, since we've just been all off topic for like a good portion of the night tonight, I'm just gonna take this opportunity to ask you, just so that you're aware. It is almost like 10 of 12. Is your mom both A up and B is she taking her meds?
Do you have your meds in you? She's about to.
Excellent. Okay.
Good
That's all I
reminder,
cared about.
friend. You're
We're
the
fine.
best.
Yeah.
You really are the bestiest.
Oh, Tanaka evades. Drop kick there.
Man, oh man. Stuff is going on in my mouth right now.
Yeah. Oh my
Damn.
god.
Jesus.
Happy decapitation, keys. And oh, wait a minute. Oh my
What?
god.
The fuck?
Tanaka trying to fire her up. What are you doing, girl? Because whatever it is way too ambitious.
Frankenstein her.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
But why?
Um, gee, I don't know. Let's consult physics.
Dude, I was hoping you would say physics. You landed it. Way to go.
That was a baby headbutt. What the fuck?
Oh my god, Kizuna Tanaka taking it to Bozilla of all things. What? What?
Wait a
There's
minute
no way.
here.
Okay, yeah, no, she kicked out pretty emphatically of Tanaka's finisher.
Tanaka, what are you doing? Oh god.
That's
Oh
pretty much the
god.
same thing that Tanaka just did to her.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Oh.
she's gonna powerbomb her here. This is just it, right?
Oh no, it's gonna be a powder. Oh.
Oh my god. There you go. There you fucking go. Jesus Christ. Hmm.
Let's remember, Bozilla's gonna be in the Dreamstar Grand Prix, and God help everyone else.
Yeah.
If I'm Miku, I'm definitely being mindful of the fact I could be in the same block as Bozilla, because Bozilla probably wants to get her revenge on me, as far as I'm concerned.
Yes. Ooh, what is this theme song?
I'm gonna guess that this is Twin Towers theme.
Oh. I dig, I dig.
No, this is
It's
used a
not
game
them, it's
called
yeah.
Momo. So,
Okay.
oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna I hear really neat music again now.
It should be their opponents here.
I
That would
uh
be Koki and Chica, Twin Tower.
I gotta tell you, man, I'm buying into you when what you talk about when you say that you really like a lot of theme songs in Marigold.
Yes.
It's yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty awesome. Pretty fantastic.
I thought we were talking about the music, not your face.
You went there.
I did.
You know what else you
Brought
did?
back scones, which are better than sconces, Luther, you fucking mark.
I don't want to think about that show right now. Or ever again,
Y-
honestly.
Yeah,
I hope that like after maybe like a decade of people just not thinking about it, a better writing team that wants to be more like comics accurate gets a shot at making that show again with the maybe we can get cameos from the original cast, but that's it.
yeah,
It'd be nice because I love the cast, but man, the writing team really botched it at the finish line, didn't they?
yeah.
Ay ay ay. Sag. Very sag. All right. Bell.
Well,
Yahoo! Yes, very enthusiastic clapping. You love to hear it.
Como, they're stepping on the foot of Koki there. Como with their side headlock.
Yes.
Nice boot there by Koki. Chico with a hip attack in the corner. Twin Tower now looking for a double team. Atomic drop.
Big old boot from
Boot.
Koki.
Nice.
Yes.
I like that. I like Twin Tower, man. I really do hope they win the tag titles one day, but more seasoning until they get to that point can never hurt.
I'm going to
Big
say
win.
within the next year and a half or so, like by the end of the calendar year 2025, they will.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. We should be writing these predictions down somewhere
Yeah.
so we can hold our own faces accountable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, drop kick there by
Yuzuki doing some good stuff here against Koki.
Cover here.
Yup.
Yuzuki obviously very happy. She qualified for the Dreamstar Grand Prix, as did Chica. Komomo did not qualify.
No,
She
she did
lost her
not.
she lost her qualifier to Tanaka.
That is true. Oh.
Hip attack there. One of the better hip attacks that Chica does. Oh, I think she was thinking about a PK actually, but the drop to hold there by Yuzuki. Nice drop kick. I would have gotten a little bit more there, but Yuzuki gonna work with what she got.
Oh, she was going for her DDT there, but didn't get all of it.
One more
Gojo
like a
picks it
neck
up.
breaker from that angle.
Yeah, it did.
Tag there to Komomo. Oh, Chica now punching out, and oh,
Oh, wow. Schneiker. Nice scoop slam. Yeah.
big scoop slam there.
That was awesome.
Oh, look at Komomo swirling
Ooh.
around. I think tried to go for a victory roll. Couldn't really fully negotiate. It goes for a cover here. 2 count.
Yeah.
That time she got it. Kick out. Roll up here. Back slide. No, Chica too powerful.
She is a big, strong lady.
Indeed, she is. Nice short arm lariat there.
We're swinging, baby. We're swinging. Swanging. No, actually, fuck that song because fuck Drake.
And Chica finishes with the swing. Komomo disoriented.
Do you like how I took it back?
Yeah. Hip attack again. Cover here. Twin Tower now looking for a double team. We've seen this before. What goes up inevitably comes down. Oh,
Yeah. Bring it
Momo getting
down,
wrecked there on the
baby.
canvas.
Bring it way down. All the way down. Oh, there's another
What
scoop
a
slam.
slam there.
Yeah.
Oh, and Yuzuki breaking it up.
You love to see it. Keep the match going, baby.
Koki cutter.
Cut that Koki, baby.
And then meanwhile, Tony's like, did somebody say cut that Coke?
Yeah, he is. He sure is.
Another big forearm there by Chica.
So funny. Adorable, in fact. Oh, Antonius.
Oh, hooking both legs deep. Kick out there by Chica. Oh. Choke slam, that's it. That's how she beat Ishikawa to
2 and
qualify.
3. There it is. Yeah, Chica.
Chica punctuating this matchup with dominance.
Chica said go home instead of go
Yes.
toe. Proud of her. Go Chica, yay.
They're apparently going to call some light got brought in here.
That's cool.
Yeah, what you said.
We're both ignorant. Oh yeah, dude, I never told you. I got a Stanley mug today.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I dig, I dig. Got a 20 ounce, by the way.
Cool.
Any bigger, and I don't think it would have fit in my water cooler to fill it up.
Oh, Yusuke and Chica, didn't they have beef a while back? They had like a really competitive match that went to a draw, actually, in MARIGOLD.
I think you're right about that, yes. Oh
So
my
I want to
god.
revisit it. That's another pair that I kind of hope is in the same block in the Dream Star Grand Prix. Have them run it back. I actually thought it was a surprisingly good singles match.
They're just being so aggro towards each other. It's unnecessary.
Well, I mean, it's how you assert dominance in Mark territory. I, for one, applaud these women, and I think we need to see more aggression in MARIGOLD.
Wow.
Fuck friendship.
Well, okay then.
Twin Tower taking their leave triumphant. As we prepare for our personal main event, the semi-main event of this show, Utami and Mirai. I mean, what a tank tag team. Versus Miku Aono and Misa Matsui. Here comes Miku.
So, how we feeling?
Decent enough. You?
Fantastic.
Well, we'll have to see how this team will be feeling in a few minutes because they have got quite the uphill climb.
Yes.
I gotta say, I'm glad that we get to see at least a little bit of Utami today because having to skip her on the main event because Nanae's ass had to encroach on that turf, well, it was heartbreaking.
Here we go. Wow, look at the height Miku's getting on her jumps. And here's Mirai. And her
One
Oh
half of
my.
the tag team champions.
Yes.
And Mirai, who, all right, excuse me, Utami, who again I'm picking to win the Dreamstar Grand Prix.
That feels like a very reasonable prediction.
I tend not to make those, so it definitely goes a long way.
You're not incapable of making those.
No,
It's just that a lot of the time you have your hills that you choose to die on.
yeah, the irrational is far and away for me most of the time far more pleasurable than the rational.
Sometimes irrational is more fun, for sure.
Indeed.
Yay, Utami!
I love you so much with everything.
Don't we both? The answer's yes,
Yes.
we do. Mirai! What do you mean? I didn't sound like that. What are you talking about?
No, you're fine. I'll tell you, Mirai has
Boy.
really stepped up since coming to Monte Gold. I wish she had a better tag team partner, but I'll tell you, if this
Yes.
Mirai, if she keeps that pep in her step and brings us energy, if she ever does become world champion, I really wouldn't complain about it. I'd be curious about a Mirai world title run.
And bam!
Hell,
Yeah! Fuck yeah! We did it together
yeah.
as a team.
Mirai and Miku, who, this is quite a storied rivalry in Monte Gold. Miku finally beating Mirai at Summer Destiny to advance. in the United National Tournament. It was the most prolonged semifinal we'd ever seen in our lives,
It's true. It was really obnoxious.
but also hyper competitive. I mean, these women really bring out the best in each other, and I have to
That's the
wonder.
thing. The matches themselves were fantastic. It was when the bell rang prematurely every single time that got obnoxious.
Yes. And you have to wonder, will these women be in the same block in the Dreamstar Grand Prix? Will they do it again? I have to imagine that Mirai is grateful to be a tag team champion. Her and Sakurai have a long-standing relationship. There's a lot of mutual affection and respect there. But you don't become a wrestler to share glory with someone else unless you're really tight-knit friends, like from womb to ring type shit. Oh, and so my point being that Mirai definitely has singles ambitions, and I think she has a lot of unfinished business with Miku Aono.
Miku.
Tommy and Misa. I mean, you want to talk about a size and power disparity here?
What a shoulder
Oh
block.
God,
Jesus.
it's like a Ben's hitting a brick wall. I know. Forearm there to Miku off the apron.
That was a beautiful analogy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shoulder block again. Utami. We've been saying how Utami, I think, is less erratic than she used to be. Hasn't got as much aura as she did in her Stardom days. But I've had faith in Utami. I've been the one saying, like, I think she'll get it back. I think she'll find her groove. And I think with the Dreamstar Grand Prix coming up, that's going to be very telling. Where Utami's head is at and where she's just at overall. Scoop slam there. Look at this double team. Jesus. Talk about a torture device.
Yeah. What do you even call that?
Team.
Torture device sounded about right, honestly.
Yeah. Stomp there by Mirai. Misa forearm here.
Oh. Here's Miku. Oh, no. Utami blocking her, taking shots at her. An Irish whip. Here we get the double team from Utami and Mirai. This red blue dream team. Oh, what a
What
drop
a
kick there by
drop kick
Miku.
by Miku to Mirai.
Yeah. Oh my god, the basement drop kick there. Wow, I almost never whistle like that on these.
Cover. 2. Kick out. Kick there to the back. I'll call the kick. Oh man, takes her down. Drop kick there.
Oh, what a wow. Powerful scoop slam there.
Oh, look at this. Tommy on the top rope, thinking drop kick here. Oh my
Wow.
god, that was a single leg.
That was like a top rope sniper kick. Like
Yes.
a missile sniper kick.
Tommy's so good, man. God damn. Slam there by Mirai. That twisting senton. Beautiful. That was impeccably executed by Mirai. Tommy in legally.
Lariat clash there from Utami and Miku. Utami powering through with the Irish whip. And another clash. I think Utami might have underestimated Miku's power. I know I did when I first saw her. And Utami takes her down.
What a lariat that was.
I think Miku might not have expected that, but now Miku takes Utami down. Oh my god, I love this. Can this be the finals of the tournament, please?
That would be amazing.
The beautiful butterfly suplex from Miku.
Yeah, double arm underhook. Slam there.
Tag,
Forward roll. Oh,
Misa,
she
legal.
got it.
Get a little speed going here. Honestly, if the finals has to be between two non-champions, I guess. God, that would actually be hard to think of. Utami would have to be one of them, but like who? Like Utami Bozilla, I guess would have to be it, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
The splash there, the crossbody, the mate sandwich.
I wish Nagisa was higher on the card because Utami Nagisa could be an intriguing matchup.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, nope, not quite. Utami? No. Misa escapes and then
What a
hits a
kick in
kick.
the gut there by Misa. Pop up.
Pop up forearm by
Oh,
Utami. Hell yeah.
damn, that was raw power there. By Marigold's future matriarch Utami.
Oh, I love that. I got the tinglies when you said that.
Because alliteration is sexy.
No, it had nothing to do with the alliteration. It was entirely the concept.
Yeah.
Mommy Utami. Oh,
Double stomp there by Misa.
Damn. Misa's awesome.
What a lariat by Utami, meanwhile. I love this contrast of Utami's power and Misa's speed. Hooks the leg, two, and Miku breaking it up. And Mirai now coming in. What a roundhouse there by Miku. Misa with the Busaiku knee. Kick out. Cross-legged. Oh, I love how Utami just fed Misa to Mirai there. Gut wrench. Gonna be the shocking Baszler. She got it. Oh, Mirai, I think is signaling for a lariat. Could be a sandwich lariat.
Oh yeah, they're gonna combo.
Oh my god.
That's definitely not gonna win the match. I don't think though, especially because. Okay, yeah, I was honestly expecting a pin breakup there, but good on Misa to just kick out of it.
Yeah, I'm definitely impressed with Misa's fortitude there. Pop up. Frankensteiner.
Mm.
That is it.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
And guess what else that is, my friend?
The end of our MARIGOLD recording.
You goddamn right it is. I was gonna say our main event ending.
Yes. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. What a match
Yeah,
that was.
yeah.
I'll tell you, Mirai and Utami. Mirai, if you ever want to trade up, those two as tag team champions would be an unstoppable fucking force. God damn, that double team finish.
Honestly, part of me expects Bozilla to win the tournament and for Utami as the runner up of the tournament to go after Miku instead of Sari.
Hey, that sounds like a dream matchup to me.
Because Utami wasn't even in the conversation for the inaugural of either one of those championships.
No, she was not, because
Which
she
is,
was getting her dream match with Io.
yeah, it's just a tragedy, honestly.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's it. MARIGOLD in the books. I'm really glad we decided to do this tonight and just get the slate, the queue kind of emptied on MARIGOLD at least. Tomorrow is going to be a big Stardom day for you Stardom fans because, again, we have a carryover from last week because we're going to do the artist match. We didn't do it last week because one match doesn't really constitute a full-blown reaction. Our minimum is usually 4 matches.
Yeah.
But we're definitely going to meet our quota tomorrow because it's
Yeah.
5-star Grand Prix, and there are quite a few tournament matches that I know we're going to want to react to again. The one I'm most excited about is definitely Hanan versus Risa Serra. So that should be very interesting. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you follow out, subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you don't miss any of that 12 hour goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the Dream Box. Follow us on Twitter and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the IWC. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow at 7 for Stardom. Then Friday, if you're in the Discord, join us for SmackDown if you're available. And then Saturday, 10:30, it'll be in review where we talk about Raw, SmackDown, and NXT from this week. So until then, guys, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.